We've reached the Science Museum. So, we're going to learn about science. It's time for a segment I like to call Eric the Science Guy. Science. We got a nice little workshop here. And there's busts. Everybody important has a bust. Whoa.
James!
What?
Where is my super suit?
What?
What?
James.
Isn't it obvious here that this is into science?
This seems to be the future. Hey, that looks like it's from space. Science. See, what I'd really like to know is why this is called Black Arrow. It's white and red. These science guys don't know everything. Science.
Museum.
So this is how cavemen used to vlog. They used to use these pieces of wood and a little piece of metal. Science. Ooh, whoa. A little too close for comfort there. It's almost crashed. Science. Math, which is science of numbers. These big light things are the math that happens in the air when a plane flies. This represents the equation of air flight. And that's the plane. I don't know how they get it to just levitate in the air like that. That's truly a science in and of itself. Science. This is a section about the internet and the World Wide Web, computers, all that jazz. I think the irony is that this is going to be watched online and we're at a museum about the internet. Paradox. I thought that'd be more of a video game experience, but it's just reading. Sir, that tractor is a train. No, that train is a tractor. Science. 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 There was the Science Museum. Excellent. Lots of cool stuff. Very interactive. I got to touch a couple of things with my hands, mainly just screws and little bobbins or whatever they're called. It was fun. Well, hello there. Garbage collection twice a week. Wow. One way. Clap, clap, clap. Jesus. You're the only one that Jordan can live for. One way. Everybody, clap, clap, clap. Jesus. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Round 2 at the War Rooms. Winston Churchill invented the romper. The original onesie.
Yeah, show them the proof. It's in the pudding.
Oh yeah, it says right there. Rompers. Solid concrete tunnel. We just drilled through it. Now a big room full of maps. This is Churchill's bedroom. So that was Churchill's war rooms. It took us almost 2 hours to go through the whole thing. It was quite the experience. A little long, lots of stuff, but it was really cool to be able to do the same stuff that Churchill did. Good times. Thanks, Churchill, for building a great museum.
I have different spoons.
And I get on.
Yeah, but plenty of kids were doing it yesterday. You're gonna let all these little children show you up? I think it's chiefly talking about the lion on the top.
Reggie's more than comfortable at the rumble of the lion.
You just gotta get a running start. Here, vlog it. Vlog for yourself. Talk.
The lion's very slippery, and they want me to climb up it. Jordan's gonna do it, because Jordan is a man with no fear.
Yesterday,
There he is. Round 2 of the gents squeeze.
round 2.
Well, more than that, but
Squeeze, Ricky.
so this has got to be the coolest spot in all of London. We've got the Lego store. Right across from that, we've got M&M World. Like, what's going on in London? This is a spot that nobody talks about. And look, they've got a giant clock in the middle of the street, so you can always tell what time it is. And balloons, and an ice cream shop, and Matt, and a statue, and a McDonald's. Wow.
Yo guys, we gotta catch this. Gotta catch this Pokemon.
An intense battle is happening. Intense battle going on.
Benefit for sustaining a people's fantasy. Use the same single background department of in and out.
So we're in the middle of this giant hub of big buildings and excellent statue with lots of animals. There's a giant elevator there with glass doors. I would not go in it. And just huge buildings. So we came out to see the one and only Tower Bridge. Probably the most famous bridge in the world, next to maybe the Manhattan. Or not Manhattan, San Francisco. Also, an old warboat. We've got the Belfast. It's from World War II. Probably won the war. We've got all these old buildings and stuff. It's really cool. But Tower Bridge, the London Bridge is all the way over there, and it's incredibly underwhelming. It's literally just a bridge. But that, which people think is the London Bridge, but it's not. It's the Tower Bridge. That is significantly better. 10 out of 10. Go London. Now, most people in the world have two eyes. Everybody here in London only has one. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the London Eye. And it is the largest Ferris wheel in the world. And Matt is going to take a picture doing something with it.
Raise your right hand a little bit.
The genius that is photography is one that takes time, patience, effort, and a lot of attempts. If at first you don't succeed, take 100 more photos. So we're headed back to the Airbnb now.
Actually just walk across
And
the bridge here.
it's going to be a good night. London has been excellent. We're flying out tomorrow afternoon. The only sad part about this is that we didn't get to see an actual TARDIS. We saw everything else, but everything. Unfortunately, there was no real TARDIS, so that's okay. I guess we'll just have to watch the show. Maybe. Let's go.
Oh no.
So here we are walking the streets, going back to our Airbnb, and what do we stumble upon? That's the TARDIS. Wow. What a day it has been. We went and saw the Science Museum, and then we did the Churchill War Rooms, and then we saw the rest of the city. So we saw the Shard, and we saw this big egg building. We went and we saw the London Bridge, we saw the Tower Bridge, and we also saw the London Eye. We found a TARDIS. Man, it was a long day, but it was well worth it. Lots of fun today. Tomorrow, we are out of here. We're leaving London. Gonna fly back to Paris and have one more adventure there before coming home.
So just try. I don't know how to try. I don't know.